All right, I have been making some really good headway into this new approach I've been taking on how I want to buy my decor. You know, I just took a random piece of paper and I started sketching out my rooms, like the layout and where furniture is and things like that, and then deciding just kind of how I want my room to look in terms of where I'm placing Christmas trees or certain pieces of decor, where I might string lights and things like that. It really does help me to visualize, and it helps me to go shop with a purpose. So I went to Hobby Lobby with my list, with the layout of my rooms, and started checking off the list. That way I know when I get to tackling each room, it's gonna, you know, have the desired finish that I've been searching for. Anyway, I will say that if you are just starting off and you are new to maybe wanting to decorate for Christmas, maybe you've never done it before, and you feel overwhelmed, or you feel like, well, I don't have anything. I started that way when I was young, as a young mom, and I just wanted to have, you know, a house full of Christmas stuff, and I just simply couldn't afford it all. But what I did was I just started little by little. I did what I could. I made my own decor, which I have my own Christmas playlist down below for you guys. You can go check out all the, I think I've made some really beautiful crafts from Dollar Tree products. And you just little by little, and you build, and then one day you'll just find yourself, you know, with quite the collection of whatever your dreams are. So, and also the second tip is right after Christmas, go hit up the stores if it's possible, Hobby Lobby, like Target. Just, I'm sure that there are a lot of stores that will discount the Christmas decor that's just been sitting there, and so that's a really great time to buy. Anyway, without further ado, sorry for the long intro, but I just felt it was necessary to talk about this, and I just feel this thrill. I do. I feel a thrill in the fact that this method that I've created for myself has really truly worked, and so now I'm gonna share it with you. Okay, actually, I'm gonna start with some candles that I have over here, which is from Big Lots, and I just strolled through there, and I cannot say enough amazing things about these candles. But the first thing I want to tell you is they're $6, and they're the same size. They're 14 ounces. I don't know exactly what ounce the Bath and Body Works candles are, but $6. The cheapest Bath and Body Works candles get down to, I think, is like $10.50. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's like other coupons you can get too, but I've never seen them at $6, and at least not in a very, very long time, I'll say that. I'm jumping off the train here, but these candles are gorgeous. Look how beautiful they are in general, and the smell is so amazing. So this one is homemade cookies, and I really love the plaid label, and it just has the most wonderful, it's such a beautiful scent. I can tell immediately that I'm not gonna get a headache when burning this for too long, and this one smells divine. And here's the thing, I absolutely love Bath and Body Works. It's a gorgeous store, and a lot of their scents are so just beautiful and great, but sometimes I just want something different and unique, and if you do too, you'll find that in these. So this next one is called Mountain Retreat, and the best way that I can describe this one is a guy getting out of the shower. Like, it just smells like that Irish musky bar of soap kind of scent. My daughter loves these scents, and I'm either gonna put this in her room or in the upstairs game room, which I will be decorating and sharing on my channel. And the last one is called Vintage Christmas Tree, and I could not be more obsessed with a candle in my entire life. This is by far the best candle I think I've ever smelled. I truly love this. I realize that scents vary, right, depending on the person. I don't think that it's like a generalized thing that I think all of you will love. I got doubles of these, and honestly I need to go back and get 2 more. And the bizarre thing is that if I got 4 of these, it would be the same price as one Bath and Body Works candle, because typically they're $24.50 or whatever the price is. So I could get 4 of these for the price of 1 of those. But this smell is just the absolute best, And I also got it in wax melts. And that's what I also loved about this collection at Big Lots, is that they also provided these. But it's actually not just a Christmas tree, it's these two trees, the wreath and the garland, and they're all pre-lit. So, and this cost $60 at Walmart, or $59, but you know, $60. And it is a 5-piece set. So when I went in with my list, I went in knowing that I wanted another tree in my living room. I wanted it to be placed by the fireplace. I didn't want to decorate it with ornaments. I just wanted it to be pre-lit, have that extra little sparkle, and just kind of fill up some cozy light on the back side of my living room, if you will. So, and when I saw this, even though it shows an entryway picture, I thought this is going to be perfect because it will really frame up my fireplace. Then I had on my list pillows. I am redoing my bedroom, and I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see everything. And I will link the 2018 bedroom down below so you can kind of see what I did last year. And that way when you see 2019, which is coming in November, you'll be able to compare the difference. But I knew that switching up my bedding meant that I probably was gonna need some new pillows. So I did get some new pillows. What I will say about pillows is, as much as I can imagine some things, I may change these around. So they may end up in my living room. I'm not quite sure. So here's the first one. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. This just gives me the Home Alone vibes. I love the stitching. I love that it's green. Look at this back. Are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, this is Hobby Lobby. We've moved on to Hobby Lobby now, and right now Christmas is 50% off. So whatever the price of this pillow was, I paid half for it, and I am imagining this in this bedroom for right now, but again, it could end up in the living room. And this one, oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. It has this beautiful embroidery going on and little pom-poms in the tree. Are you kidding me? And this was $24.99, so half off of that. And just as you guys can see these two together, this is not utter perfection. And I got my daughter a new pillow. However, looking at this the other day, I was like, why do I just feel like she owns this one already? So I need to go upstairs and see if she has this one. But I got this Merry Everything. Looks like a sweater with some felt letters here. It was $19.99, so I paid $10 for this. On my list, I went in knowing that I wanted new ribbon for my main Christmas tree. I struggle so hard with decorating my Christmas tree. It just never comes naturally to me. I feel like out of all the years, I've only liked one or two of the ways I've decorated it each year. I just change it up because I'm never, like, it just never quite stands out to me. I've been trying to visually plan for it and figuring out, what do I want? And really the problem that I think I have is ribbons. I can't ever figure out what I want. Do I want to do the cascading ribbons? Do I want the ribbon to go like this? Do I even want ribbon? Do I want it more traditional like I was used to, where you just threw some tinsel, you did the beads? So with that said, I picked up some mesh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer. So we're gonna do a first layer of this deco mesh, which was $5.99. So this was $3 because it was half off. And I hopefully I got enough. The ribbon that's going to layer over it, so you can see they're different sizes. So you'll be able to see the mesh, or that red, peeking out on the sides. And I'm gonna layer this one on top. And oh my gosh, it's burlap. It is beautiful. It's got red snowflakes. So I knew that I wanted red to just be my main color. And this one was a little more expensive, a lot more. This was $15.99, but half off. And I only got two, but it's pretty thick, so I don't think I'm getting very much. The next couple of things, I actually got 4 of these, and it's these gorgeous mini wreaths. And so they had these, and how I'm gonna use them either one or two ways. I'm either gonna use this on a tablescape or I'm gonna use this on my kitchen cabinets. I haven't quite decided. I still have to flush out my vision a little bit more when it comes to my kitchen, but I knew that either way, I was gonna use this for something. So right now I secured 4, thinking that if anything, I will use it in my dining room tablescape. These were $9.99, but that meant $5 each because of that 50% off. So this is garland, but it's pre-lit garland, and it's battery operated. I think there's a timer built into this. It's clear light bulbs, it's 6 feet, $19.99, so I paid $10, and this is going to go in this room. So I'm really, really excited, and actually looking at my mirror, I'm thinking I want another one of these for my mirror. When I did the design of this room, I knew that I wanted lights and garland here, and I knew I wanted lights on my mirror, like my tall mirror that I have over in this corner. But now I'm thinking, do I want a pre-lit garland to be draped over it? So these little pieces I did just buy because they stood out to me, they grabbed my attention. But this is basically what I'm talking about. I do stuff like this where I buy a ton of these tabletop decors or wall decor, but I couldn't help myself. Here is a buffalo checkered plaid truck with a rustic Christmas tree, $7.99, so half off of that, it was $4. And I don't know, y'all, hopefully we'll find a spot. But one day I'm gonna have a guest bedroom, and then I'll have all of these like leftover pieces that I could use in that room. The other thing I picked up is this, such a fun piece. Look at that. He is embedded within a galvanized cookie cutter. He's got a burlap bow, so he really fits into the rustic woodland quality that I have going throughout my house. And then the red, which I do traditional colors. I love his nose is red and the pom-pom on his bow tie is green. And I picked up a new ornament. Actually, a few years ago, I picked up an ornament very identical. Why use very? I picked up an ornament almost identical to this one. It looks like a cookbook, has a gingerbread theme, but it has a spoon and a different cover, which by the way, they're still selling. I saw it when I was there and I was like, oh, let me pick up this one. Now these handmade fragile ornaments, they're a little bit more expensive. So this one was $9.99, so I paid $5 for this. But that's how I'm gonna do it. Each year I'll just buy like a couple of the more expensive things, and then in a couple of years I'll have a whole set of ornaments to make a super gorgeous tree. But in the meantime, if you guys didn't catch that other haul I did, I don't know what it was, but I'll link it down below. I think it was Hobby Lobby. I bought a bunch of gingerbread stuff, but oh, just so you can see this up close. Look at the detail of this. Those ornaments are super, super fragile, so you gotta be extremely careful with them. But okay, anyway, that's it. I just realized that was the last item. And I'm just extremely excited to share with you guys how I'm gonna decorate this year. Hopefully the vision that I've drawn out on these pieces of paper are going to come to life, and it will be really fun to get it all decorated and then take a look back at 2018, and then for me to do a comparison, and even for you if you want to do that. Like I said, I'll drop the Christmas playlist down below. You'll see all the ways that I've decorated my room, my house, my guest bathroom. I did a Home Alone theme last year. Yeah, so all that stuff is down below, and if you just you're on a budget and you need to make some decor rather than buy, I've got you there too. You can check my Dollar Tree DIYs playlist, my Christmas playlist. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there, and hopefully that will be helpful for you guys. That's all I got. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.